off my balance with her speed changes that she can do.
Welcome to the Ken Hopeless Break Stuff show.
Morticia, she's made of paper. So if I put water on her, she would just dissolve easily. So, she's cooked. She's absolutely sauteed.
Oh.
Imagine this is Tisha. I would win 90% of the time. From the get-go, immediately, I thought
if she pulls out a med kit, I'm cooked. But otherwise, she's the gotcha pain. Even though those things are hard to open. You know, those like little things from the dollar store that you begged your parents to get to when you were 7. One of these things. But like, I'm pretty sure if I put her in like a jar or something, or return her to the dollar store, she's absolutely sauteed.
you would put up a good fight. And then I realized you could put up an even better fight, because I have no idea what she's hiding inside of that stupid gachapon of hers. This cookie literally might be hiding a gun.
Unless she has an AK-47 or something.
I think I would barely win, though. I wish it was.
Razzle and Dazzle? The meta ribbon. I can just take some scissors and cut their necks off.
Wasn't true. And certainly a sad way to start this video, but fighting with 2 heads is unfortunately not better than 1. I would have to knock out 2 people, but there's just no way that these 2 would move in sync. I would win 90% of the time. I really had to think about.
I could just tell her it's a dinosaur bush behind you, and I could give her an uppercut. And I'll probably break my hands in the process, but at least I'm not going to be breaking my skull from that thick head of hers.
About this one, because that outer shell is going to be really, really tough. However, I think after knocking her around enough, after a few rounds, I think I could get her to go down. Plus, her abilities really just don't help her a ton. And I don't really think she's going to have that much force. This is Shelly. Ow. Ow. She can have that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna like hopeless right there. See that, guys? Hands hurt.
I would probably win.
Louis? He's a balloon. I can just take a fun pack because I have those in my pocket just in case someone gets a little bit too annoying at my school. I can throw him at him and he'll pop. Even though he'll probably get faster, I can just like explode his head or something.
Come on, guys, it's a balloon. At first, I'm like, oh wait, I could totally destroy this man, right? It's a balloon. And I thought about it more, and I thought my fist might actually bounce off of him. So the question is, do I have enough destructive power to pop a balloon with my fist? Let's go find out.
Yes, you do. It's a balloon.
I popped it. It popped. Yeah, Louis dead. I haven't recorded me punching a balloon yet, but I feel like I can pop a balloon. I'm pretty confident I can. The notorious bully.
Well, you see, I'm Asian, and I like to eat shrimp, so I can just sprinkle some of the Asian sauce, aka a barbecue sauce, known as American cheeseburger. I can take some sweet and sour sauce, pour it on his head, and then take a big old bite off his head. I'll eat the tail too. Just for the dominance.
It's a ghost, dog.
She's just.
Up next, we have Toodles, and this actually.
She's gonna go above my head, just like how my grades go in the toilet. Toodles? She's an 8-ball. She can just throw herself at me. But like I can just kick her. I can just kick her so far that like she's gonna reach the sun. Or she's gonna see her dad again. Do you get the mom power if I kick Toodles? But like I drink tea. I just gulp her head. She's a teapot, bro. I can just knock her over. And she'll shatter into a million itty bitty pieces.
That's all I'm gonna say, mom power. Originally, I'm like, she would destroy me. But then I remember she's made of glass. One good punch and she might be Miss Child wanting to kiss her tea goodbye. Right. Still though, I would probably win, because who knows how hot that tea is. I think I really underestimated how hard I could punch. Ow! Okay, yeah, no. Buddy is way too nice for his own good.
Yeah, but my dad gets music boxes and I've broken one before, I think. So like, if I just twist this thing so hard, or if I make it play clarity loom, Mr. Bollock, my principal, Mr. Horgs, is gonna come. Mr. Baldy, and he's gonna go over there.
Good. And I feel like in the ring, he would be way too bashful to move. I would literally knock that jukebox so many times inside the head, he wouldn't even be able to blink before it's over. He's cooked. He's so literally cooked. This was
Astro. That's my friend's crush. And I'm just joking. But like, I could just take a bite off his head. But like, if he uses his 4 arms, I can just like, I play fight with my mom a lot. I can just take his arms, put up on his head, snap his arms off. Also, isn't he like made out of cheese or something? I don't know. Just bring up my mom and she can eat him.
The most interesting one. I had the most thought going to Astro. With his personality, he's not the type to fight. But if he so chose,
he's gonna talk things oh no, I can't get you, but my buddy's in hard buddy. Or he's gonna Steven Universe's way out.
He could literally put me to sleep. No, literally put me to sleep. And he also has literal four arms. Imagine 4
I'm a gamer, buddy. I play Fortnite. There's no way I'm gonna go to sleep.
is flying at your face at the exact same time. Oh yeah, I'll let him have that one. Stalemate. Annoying. She could
Scrap. She's paper. I can pour water on her. Debate over.
such a cup her way around the ring like it's nobody's business. And then fling in and then give me a wild punch. Honestly, now that I think about it, she probably destroys me. I would lose, but it's close. She doesn't have arms and inside the ring.
I could just rip her wings off. Debate
She
over.
couldn't kick. At that point, she's a glorified moving mannequin. She's cooked. She's cooked. She stands no chance. I don't think he would.
Bro, he's like a Poppy Playtime plush. I could just throw him, and if he tries to grab me, even better, I could just have my legs out, and then I can punch him in the face while I'm dragging him towards. I get he has sharp teeth, but like I own a cat. Ain't no one gonna do anything.
Throw a punch. But it's a much similar situation to Astro. If he decided to fight, I would literally die. Having those long arms flinging at you, I would not be able to get
Bro, I
close,
could just snap
especially
his
with his
arms
speed.
off.
I would lose, but it's close. 2 words. Dead.
Roger. He's a magnifying glass. He's gonna zoom in on my weaknesses like a cat or something.
Energy. This man could probably destroy me in every facet, especially if you incite it against 2.
He's made
However, I do
glass.
like my chances against him
That's
inside of
nice.
the ring, considering, once again, he's another man made of glass. That's a little bit of a stalemate, Roger boy. Not only is he a mirror, and also
I can smear like grease on his face, and he'll kill himself. I put some dirt on his face, he's gonna kill himself.
made of glass. In this format, I don't know if you're allowed to concede or not. However, this boy would find every chance he could. He better hope he can concede before I get my grimy bones to shatter the mirror. No question in my mind. He is so cooked. So cooked. This goes without saying.
I like strawberries. I can bite his head. Unless like Cosmo's in the crowd watching, then he maybe have a chance. Just for his BBG. I'm joking. Anyways, yeah, but still, bro, ain't not gonna do. He's a strawberry. He's already rotting inside, just like MIA.
Obviously, I can destroy a strawberry. There's absolutely no denying that. However, with Sprout's ability
I could just turn him into a PBJ sandwich.
in speed, and especially if Cosmo's in the crowd, I imagine that berry might have the potential to pulverize me. But at the end of the day, it still is a strawberry. I barely win. It's a
Brittany? I got a lamp right there. If she looks weird, I'm dreaming. I could just break her light bulb. I've shattered a light bulb before. So like, yeah, she's a lamp. I could just cut her up. I'll just have scissors in my pocket. I have scissors in my pocket anyways.
freaking lamppost. The fact that she even has arms/hands makes negative sense to me. However, do not try to do what I'm about to do. She's cooked. Also, a kid. Yeah, freak.
Fishbowl? Okay, I could just put a fish in his head and he'll kill himself trying to protect the fish. Or I could take out that Willoughby fish and I'll eat it in front of him. I'll just eat it in front of him on a Friday.
Freaking weirdos.
Specifically on a
Non-applicable.
Friday.
It's weird to think about on
TV?
TV.
I already smashed one of those out of Best Buy. Best Buy kicked me out of the store.
And no, I know what you're thinking.
Best Buy has me wanted for $8 billion. She cooked. Look at that face. She looks so zesty.
I am not about to destroy my TV. However, I really did consider doing it for the video.
I may have cheated. I also really hope this video doesn't flop.
These abilities don't really help her, but at the same time, she could probably do some
Ho! Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
What is
Oh, what fun!
some weird
Sorry.
research on
Bad
you before
guys
and in the
were-
ring to figure out a weakness or two. I would still win, but I think it would be closer than I expect. It's a rock.
I cannot hurt a dog. I can just throw a bone at his head. Her head. Their head.
How on earth can I knock out a rock? I know that she probably couldn't punch me either, but like it's a rock, dude. I'm gonna do these two together. Do I think they can knock me out? No. Do I think I can knock them out? No. I don't even think they're capable of punching me. How could a rock punch if they're down here and I'm up here? However, if it wins a voting, somehow, some way, I'd still think and wonder, why am I even here? I can't beat rocks unless I brought paper. Let's be real.
That? She's an ornament. I can knock her head over and she'll shatter into a million pieces.
This ornament stands no chance. Theoretically, even if she can make it to round 2 through her present ability and whatnot, there's no chance she's withstanding my roundhouse. There's in no way, shape, or form that Bobble could go the distance. It's ironic we're talking about shape and form.
And if she goes into her little box thingy, I'm just gonna turn into an Amazon delivery driver. And
She's a little bit
And
chubby.
she's-
She is unequivocally
yeah, she's
cooked.
the reason double
That
doors
face
are
says
invented.
it all.
Reindeer?
This man.
I'm gonna turn him into a Thanksgiving turkey. I'm gonna turn you into a stew. Turn you into a stew.
A wild card pick, no doubt. He can't fight me with those mighty horns of his, but I feel like this man might have some sneaky, wicked power.
I'm
Launching
gonna
himself
kick
towards
him.
and using a punch at the same time could prove to be a bit of a major
I'd
issue.
bite
I
him.
would probably win, though, but barely. I think I would barely win. I'm gonna be honest.
Ooh, I could just bite her head. I could sprinkle some milk on her. She gonna turn into my dad's new snack. She can not stand the Wallaces. The Wallace family. She cannot stand them. We have a sweet tooth, and if I bite her hair off, she's gonna look like Dandy, but like I can also bite her arms off and stuff.
She shouldn't bother stepping anymore. Completely honestly. If she wants to keep her ever good eye, she should probably figure out what's good for her. Okay, guys, I have cookies. Can we just like imagine? I don't want to waste them. Ah!
They're shattered. Are you happy?
She's
My
unequivocally
dad
cooked.
cried after seeing it.
Cosmo's an
Ooh. You can die with your BBG, Cosmo, because I'll eat you too. Like the same thing with Ginger. My family has a sweet tooth. I just bite his head. It looks like a cosmic brownie, and I like those things, so.
interesting one. Albeit he can't heal himself, I feel like he might be able to throw some good punches, much similar to that of Sprout. If Sprout's in the crowd, he might give it a little bit more of a chance. Against Cosmo, I win 90% of the time. And second to last, this stupid.
I can rip off his petals. He loves me, he loves me, he loves me, he loves me, he loves me. He'll just gonna do that for Astro, too. I could just say that Astro's in the crowd, he's look behind him, I can just kick him in the crotch. Easy.
Stupid
Easy win.
freaking sunflower. If my memory serves me right, I've already punted this man 40 yards. However, I know that greedy flower might be able to throw a gnarly punch or two, especially if there's a big prize pool. Stalemate. And coming in
I just pop her or eat her the bubble.
last, and certainly least, maybe the reason you guys clicked on this video
Debatable.
altogether.